Follow him. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, being escorted now out now. Fuck.
That guy. Yes.
Settle down.
Fuck. They just attacked me.
Let's go.
Where's my GoPro? Yo, my GoPro.
I don't care.
Dude. Okay, yo, what are you doing?
I'm moving you so that we can do this quickly.
Why are you pushing me?
Why am I pushing you? Because
Yes.
I'm trying to save your life.
All right, guys.
Put the cameras down, guys. I'm telling you right now, turn the cameras off.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yes, I can, because you're under arrest right now.
Why am I under arrest? These guys are...
You weren't listening. I already told you once.
They attacked me, dude.
Stop filming.
What do you mean I'm not listening? I said
Put
let's
this
get
in
out
your
of here.
bag. Sure. We're leaving.
Okay.
This is Dan Dix here reporting for Press for Truth, and in this video I want to explain what happened yesterday at the Black Lives Matter rally in Vancouver, where I was surrounded by a mob of a couple hundred people. I was then physically assaulted and then arrested and charged with disturbing the peace and assault. I'll put a link to the full live stream in the description below so you can watch it for yourself. But today, we're going to break down the events that happened yesterday in chronological order. Things began to get heated when one girl approached me with a picture of me on her phone from last week's Black Lives Matter rally, where I was also wrongfully accused of being a racist.
Is this you, sir? Like...
Is that you?
Yeah, that's when I was surrounded and attacked by a whole bunch of Antifa people who were calling me racist. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, because apparently you're a known white supremacist. Yeah.
Apparently, you guys are wrong.
No.
Okay, well, it's a public space.
Yeah, no, please delete your film of here.
This is live on YouTube.
Okay, so please delete it when you're done.
The mob mentality groupthink then kicked in, and here's a prime example of how that happened. One girl began shouting, "Believe black women. If a black woman says that you are a white supremacist, I'm gonna believe her." Show me where I've ever said anything.
Black women.
What?
We don't question black women. When they say there is a no white supremacist, we do not want them here.
So you're just, this is groupthink. This is group mentality. You're jumping in, you don't know me. You don't know anything about me.
I trust black women.
They then began to close in on me more and more and cheering as I was trying to leave.
So I'm being surrounded by a bunch of people who are...
Goodbye.
What the hell is going on?
What quote?
Wow. Look at this, guys. Everybody's calling me a Nazi for some reason. I have no clue why. I've asked people, try to, tell me what I've ever said or done that's racist. Nobody can do that.
What's your purpose?
Never, ever said or done anything racist in my life.
All of a sudden, the police forcibly grabbed me and began to drag me away as the crowd cheered.
This guy just got physical with me.
Your time is, why don't we get you further?
Hang on, hold up. Okay, hold up, guys. Wait, don't escort me out.
We need to get you out of here.
I know. Hey, wait! It doesn't look good when you're escorting me.
I cannot guarantee your
It
safety.
doesn't look good when you're escorting me.
I cannot guarantee your safety. I know.
But you need to.
You're gonna get attacked.
Let me walk out on my own.
Okay.
Let me walk
You're
out.
not going fast.
At that point, they attempted to separate the massive crowd from myself.
Holy shit. Wow. Guys, this is bizarre.
No, you need to go, man.
Okay, I'm going, dude. You need to stop pushing me, guys.
One officer said I have to go because these people don't like me. And my response to that was, that's their problem.
People don't like you right now. And I'm going to be pretty...
Not a good area right now. Come on, you're
People
No,
don't
I'm
like
not.
you.
Yeah, well, that's their problem, isn't it?
Part of it, yes. And part of it's you. And I'm going to say your
Right.
presence here is causing everyone else to be upset.
At this point, I've got about 150 people, angry, violent people wanting my blood, and about a dozen police officers who take me to a park, which ended up making things worse.
Okay, back off.
Wow, all these people, guys, share the stream. This is crazy. There's like 100 people here.
It's over there on this other corner, guys.
All right.
Hey guys, we're just gonna move over to this other corner here. Okay? Just move over to this other corner with us.
I'm no longer willingly being exited by the police. I'm being forcefully removed by the police now.
We're gonna go right up on the sidewalk over here. We're gonna go over in the grass over here.
Yeah.
Hey ma'am, can you just back up a little bit? Right up over here. Over here. Over here. So you're gonna come over here. No, you're gonna come over here. Right up over here.
Look at this. Guys.
Hey bud.
Yeah.
Hey bud. Can you listen to me for a sec?
Yeah.
We're just gonna get you to stop right there.
Sure.
And that's when the crowd grew to a couple of hundred people who were shouting to the police, "Why are you protecting a white supremacist racist?"
So guys, I'm surrounded by hundreds of people who think I'm a racist. Guys, please share this stream. This is crazy.
And when I would try to defend myself against such an outrageous accusation, the police would tell me to stop as if I was instigating things.
You don't know me.
Okay.
So what if...
Stop it. Stop it.
They're calling me a racist and a Nazi.
Just stop.
Okay, bud. Just stop talking.
The officer then began to strategize with me about how to get me out of harm's way.
So how best can we get you out of here?
I don't know, man. Guys, again, if you're just tuning in, I'm completely surrounded by hundreds of people right now.
How best can we get you out of here? How did you get here today?
Like, what, can we just walk? Are they all going to follow us or what? Like, I don't know. The officer's trying to figure out how to get me out of here safely because there's hundreds and hundreds of people surrounding me right now.
And while all this is going on, some protesters were making up total lies about me in order to fit their narrative that I'm a racist white supremacist.
Did you hear what she just said?
No, what'd she say?
She said you're walking around saying that black people ain't shit.
As things continued to escalate, a documentary filmmaker stepped in and asked me, "How does this make you feel?"
Not good. I mean, you know, it's kind of nerve-wracking, and when you have these many faces claiming that you're a racist, it's not a very good feeling, you know? I obviously am not. I don't have a single racist bone in my body. If these people really knew me, they would get that, but they don't know who I am. And it's quite sad to see the group descend into this.
The police then made the decision to drag me to another location, and that's when I was physically assaulted with a bottle to the head as protesters cheered on in excitement at the fact that I was in pain.
Follow him. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, being escorted out now. Fuck.
Settle down.
From the left, I was attacked with a bottle, and from the right, someone smashed my camera rig, sending my phone and GoPro flying.
All right, being escorted out now. Fuck.
Settle down.
Once the police had moved me closer to their vehicles, one officer told me to stop filming. And since I was just physically assaulted, I wasn't willing to do that, especially because I'm in a public space, and for that, I was arrested.
Let's go.
Where's my GoPro? Yo, my GoPro.
I don't care.
Dude. Okay, yo, what are you doing?
I'm moving you so that
no
we can
shit.
do this quickly.
Dude, they just knocked my GoPro off. That's an $800 camera. Why are you pushing me?
Why am I pushing you? Because
Yes.
I'm trying to save your life. Are you with them or no?
All right, guys.
Put the cameras down, guys. I'm telling you right now, turn the cameras off.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yes, I can, because
Excuse me?
you're under arrest right now.
Why am I under arrest?
The stream cut right as the officer was grabbing my wrist. Another officer was twisting my arm behind my back as they forcefully put me in handcuffs and threw me in the back of their paddy wagon. They took me down to the police station, and after about an hour of sitting with my hands cuffed behind my back in a cramped up police van, they opened the door and they informed me that I was being charged with disturbing the peace and assault. I was then read my rights and asked if I want to call a lawyer, to which I said, no, I don't need to, because I've done nothing wrong. About 3 hours later, they opened up the door to the cell and said, okay, you're free to go. This is an unbelievable display of mob mentality and how groupthink can steer a group of people into a very dangerous direction. And as I said to the protesters over and over again, and I'll put the challenge out again right here, try to find anything I've ever said or done that would make you think that I'm a racist. You won't be able to find anything because it's not true. But at the end of the day, guys, I wasn't hurt. My head is gonna be fine, so I'm gonna be okay. I honestly feel more bad about losing my GoPro that was a gift to me from my wife to encourage me to press for truth. So I'm hoping to get a little bit of help with raising some funds so I can get another one and just to be able to continue to do the work that I do here at Press for Truth. If you guys appreciate my efforts that I'm bringing to the table here and you'd like to pitch in light of what happened yesterday, please check the links on the screen or in the description below. And I want to thank everyone who has been supporting me throughout this. I've been reading your comments and I want to let you know it's very greatly appreciated. Please share this video, guys. If we don't make people aware of this escalating issue, we could soon see guys like me being curb stomped in the near future, and we can't let that happen. Click that thumbs up button and share this video, guys. I am not going to let this situation intimidate me. I'm going to continue to press for truth, and with your support, we'll be unstoppable. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please stay tuned for more video reports coming soon. This is Dan Dix reporting for Press for Truth. We all want truth. The truth will set you free.